All right, we have seemed to turn the corner, and wow, it's a green day. Only problem with this is as you look over here, is this is the daily chart for Bitcoin on KuCoin. And if you'll look right here, there seems to be a line right here of support, resistance. I'm calling it resistance. And depending on what this thing right here does today on the daily, it's looking like it's wanting to come right back to that point of resistance right here, which would be a bearish retest, where it would bounce off that and then it would go, and your next point, I mean, you're down like 12, that's a trend line there, but I believe it's 12,000 is the next point of support. All right. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not, because $12,000 Bitcoin, I'm still buying. I have no doubt it's going to go back up. Not financial advice. But what I want to show you is, as you look at all these projects, what this is doing is it's stress testing all these projects that are coming out. You wonder why FTX and Celsius and all those platforms just disintegrated. It's because they got stress tested and they didn't survive. We are in this where we're being stress tested, and again, looking at these projects who are still active, who are still getting things done. Like for instance, this morning I had gotten up and I'll check it one more time, but of course I wanted to play my game, see how my mice were farming on Mousehaunt. And as of now, let's see right, I'll tell you, it loads up on my phone, and I'll try not to look down, that's really, okay, server maintenance. Mousehaunt is under maintenance right now. Please stay tuned to our announcements and try again later. And it's been that way since 8 o'clock this morning. So going to the Discord, because I'm jonesing to, because every moment my mice ain't working, I'm not making MHT token. And so, my goal is to make as much, and I've upgraded all my mice, and I've bought some ghosts, and but when I went to the Discord, there was a comment, and that comment was, if y'all are going to shut down the servers, please let us know. And according to those at the Discord, those who are working on the project said this was an unexpected server maintenance thing, okay, that this was unexpected. And I think, are we being fair? Are we not allowing people to have server issues? And, when you look at these projects, they were supposed to be making tons of money, and now the MHT token is 80%, 90% down, and they're supposed to be getting paid out of this. They're not getting paid much, but yet the project still is going. There are all these new up-and-coming projects that are forming in the bear market. Well, why is that a good thing? Because they are being stress tested. They're being tested with a low liquidity, with a low interest. And if that is the case, then when everybody figures it out and starts going back into the market, they will be the ones that survive. That's my theory. And I think we need to lighten up a little bit. We're in a bear market. Bear markets don't last. They don't. And there's a lot of people saying, crypto's over. It ain't over. It ain't over. I mean, you've got more and more people asking about it. You've got El Salvador buying a Bitcoin a day. You've got major organizations buying into this thing called cryptocurrency. And I mean, right now there's project after project after project that's being pushed out there. Something's bound to hit. But for those who are in the crypto space, you're at the right place at the right time. It's just a matter of patience. It's a matter of patience. I have people saying, well, should I take a tax loss on what no. Well, I don't give financial advice. Do what you want to do. I know what I'm doing, and I'm buying, and I'm not touching it until I see the market just taking off, and everybody pulls back in, and everybody's grandma goes in and starts buying tokens. Well, we're not there yet. So what are we doing? We're researching. We're looking at these stress tested projects, and they are being stress tested right now, and see who survives. Look who is actually, still active in the community, who is still tweeting, who's still active on the Discord, who on your Discord is actually dealing with issues. Who is doing that? How long does it take for them to get back in touch with you? And I'll tell you, there's a few projects that are absolutely killing it. Mousehaunt, Geist token, that's the other one. Now I know there's others, but those are two that and I'm absolutely convinced they're going to survive. Now it might be that there's a Sam Bankman-Fried that's in one of those organizations that's about to kill it, but these are risky anyway. Crypto's risky anyway. But as far as them showing signs of growth and the ability to weather the storm, there are a few projects. And I'll ask, are there projects that are weathering the storm that the token has went down to 85% discount? Put that down in the comments. Also, don't care if you subscribe. I got 3 subscribers. The only benefit to having subscribers is you get 1,000 subscribers, you can then monetize. I'm going to work for those, okay? If I actually have people that desire to know my information and I'm doing the research that they want to know, then they'll subscribe. They will. They'll hit the subscribe button, not because I asked them to, but because I have valuable content. The other thing is, if you're wanting to know about the next video, hit the notification and go up and hit the bell, and then you'll know when my next video comes out. And if you have any questions, like, well, what projects, or will you look at this project, I'll be happy to. And of course, my advice is worth what you pay for it, 0. So, but I'll be happy to do it. Just try to share my expertise, and as we all go along this journey to make it. Again, this is LTS Crypto. I will see y'all next video.